YouTube, it's Alex. Sorry about the lipstick. I don't know if I like it or not. I got my Ipsy bag and I decided to try the lipstick, and lipstick kind of scares me, so you'll probably never see me with this kind of lipstick again. And I was playing with their other stuff, and yeah, it doesn't look good that I have my chubby cheeks. Anyway, so the video is actually not about makeup. I'm wearing my husband's shirts because those are the only things that are really comfortable on me now. I have like 2 maternity clothes and I wear them all the time. I have the jeans, and then I have the gray shirt you guys see me in a lot. But everything else I wear like loose clothing and my husband's t-shirts. But I'm trying to make this video quick because I need to go downstairs. I've been having so many contractions, but I haven't gone or called the doctor because they're not like super close together. They are just very noticeable, and they seem like they're happening more than I usually get them, but they're still not close enough. And it seems like when I start to time them, because I have a contraction app on my phone, they seem like they either stay the same apart or get a little further apart. They never get closer, so I'll give up. And then when I stop timing them, I start to notice that they're getting closer again or more intense again. So again, when I start the app, my hair is bugging me. I look silly. I don't like the way I look right now. So the next time I would do the app again, the same thing. They weren't close enough, or they're staying the same. They never just got closer, and that's what you really need to look for it to be really serious, is the closeness. But I guess I got really worried just because they're starting to get more uncomfortable and more intense. Before I'd be like, oh, I'm having contraction. Now it's like, ow, uncomfortable, ow. What's that? So that worried me. Oh, one of my babies is up here. That's what I was hearing. And so last night, this is all day, and this is bugging me. All last night, or at nighttime, they got more painful, but a little closer. But I'm like, I'm not going to time them. I'm just going to go to bed. So I went to bed, and it seemed like I got woken up every hour on the dot. Hi, Kara. I woke up every hour on the dot, and it would hurt and just be super uncomfortable. And you want to say hi? You want to show me your bed, your crazy bed here? Oh, you can only see your forehead. There she is. Okay, go downstairs. I'll be there in a little bit. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm just exhausted. Did not sleep very good. And then, so it seemed like every hour. So I'm like, oh, it's not every hour. And I was too tired to really stay awake and time them the correct way. But I did wake up pretty much every hour on the dot. I'd look at my clock and be like, okay, it's 2:30, and then I'd go back to sleep. But after peeing, because my bladder would be like, you have to pee, your contraction was so big, you feel like you really need to pee. So I'd go to the bathroom, go to sleep, and literally an hour later, I'd wake up from another super tight contraction, super tight, where it was like, you know, and then I would look at the clock and I'd say 3:30, and then it kept just continuing. And Paul stayed up really late last night because he works graveyard, and tonight he goes back on, so he'll stay up really late up the night before when he doesn't work, because that way he can sleep in really well the next morning, which is this morning. And so when he came to bed, I had another contraction, and I'm like, oh, I keep having them, but I'm too tired to really pay attention too close to them, and I'm too tired to, you know, just give a crap. I'm just gonna go back to bed. And so I would go back to bed, and it just kept happening, but I never woke up earlier than an hour. So I was keeping an eye on just the clock. I wasn't timing them with my phone or anything. I would just look at the clock. So I'm still having them. I'm uncomfortable, of course, because I'm pregnant. I'm hurting. I feel like if I make like the slightest movement, it triggers a contraction. Now I hear Dante. They love being around their mama. Shut the door. So now that I'm awake and it's morning, I'm really gonna pay attention. I've been drinking water, but I could definitely be drinking a lot more. It's getting colder. Yay! Been waiting for it to get cold. I just feel really uncomfortable. Mama's making a YouTube video. I'm almost done. Okay, Dante? You say hi?
Hi.
Say I play soccer now.
Don't play soccer now.
Yeah. But I'm gonna get off this now. I'm just updating you guys on contractions, and they're still not close enough for me to call a doctor. I'm just hurting and uncomfortable. Paul and I got in a really good show last night called Vikings. Sorry, my hair is so bad. I haven't brushed it. I put a bunch of makeup on, but did not brush my hair because I think I left my hair brushed down. My stuff is all over the place because I have like a hospital bag, but I keep needing stuff from the hospital bag. So I have like half of my stuff is in the hospital bag and half of it's here and then some of it's in the kitchen. So I definitely should pack it again if I'm having a rough day and I might go to the hospital. But yeah, I am not feeling good, and the contractions are definitely not the same contractions that I have every day. This is definitely different. Something's definitely happening. Sleep was terrible because of the contractions. I was and am exhausted, so it had nothing to do with not being able to sleep. It has everything to do with those contractions and waking me up. And I felt like I just could never get comfortable. I kept flipping, and I go really slow and good when I flip because it triggers the contractions, and it doesn't matter, it'd still trigger one. And I just hurting, Kira. I'm hurting. Alright, sorry about my messy hair and my scary bright lipstick. I can't pull that off. But I will update you guys later today if anything happens. And I've been wanting to make a video asking you guys, hopefully you're still watching and haven't gotten bored yet, but I've been wanting to ask you guys what gestational age you gave birth. Was it around your due date? Was it way before your due date like I do? Or was it like, were you late? Were you past your due date? I'm just curious. I thought it'd be fun to include you guys and ask about you guys instead of always being about Alex.
No,
I do enjoy reading all your guys' comments and hearing your guys' stories. So let me know if you're still watching and you're still paying attention. When did you guys have your babies? I had this one at almost 33 weeks, which is next week for me, but held them until 36 weeks and 2 days, and then Kira at 24 weeks and 5 days. So today, with this baby, I am 32 weeks and 4 days. So hopefully I can keep cooking a little light, the little baby. And Kira's knocking over my Verwing Princess box that's holding up my phone. Alright, so bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Can I push a button?
You want to push the button? Dante wants to push the stop button.